Hey folks, Firefighter Bula here with Nipissing First Nation Fire and Emergency Services. I'm just here to talk to you guys a little bit today about preventative maintenance. Preventative maintenance when it comes to your carbon monoxide alarms and your smoke detectors. Both very similar in maintenance, yet two totally separate devices. They can come together sometimes. You can get a smoke alarm with a CO detector built in, but in this case, these are two separate units. So we'll start maybe with the smoke alarm. Smoke alarm come in all different shapes and sizes, different manufacturers, different sounds for different situations, but they're going to be run-of-the-mill 10-year life and shelf expectancy on these guys. After 10 years, you're going to have to throw it out, get a new one. These guys are in your schools, your homes, your places of work, anywhere that humans have occupancy. These guys are going to be floating around. So yeah, again, like I said, every manufacturer, about a 10-year shelf life. This one's got a lot of life left in it, 2030. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there should be a sticker somewhere on there that will tell you that. This doesn't mean you can neglect them. You can't just throw them on the roof, leave them for 10 years and that's that. You got to change your batteries, very important. Every 6 months is generally the rule. Change your clock, change your batteries. You've all heard that before. So clocks go back, it's time to change your batteries. Clocks go ahead, time to change your batteries. It just keeps a routine, a schedule, and keeps your family safe. So this specific one, this one has a 9-volt battery. Rectangle guy there. I have seen them with AA's. Again, depends on the manufacturer. So maybe next time you guys are out, go to out at the grocery store, grab some AA's, grab a 9-volt or two, throw them in a drawer. That way, when they do need changed, you have some on hand and you're not forgetting to change them. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with your smoke alarm. Every 10 years, replace them, and every 6 months, change your batteries. Same thing goes for your CO detector. Every 6 months, every 10 years. This specific one, AA's, and it's a Garrison as well. So on top of the changing your batteries and replacing, you're going to want to test it. Test it every month to make sure it works. Simple, hold the button. You'll hear the repetitive chirp. Once more. And again, this is going to change from manufacturer to manufacturer. But regardless, hold the button once a month, you and your family, just so you know the sound and you know that it's still working. Unlike the smoke alarm, where it's going to be beeping and there's going to be no smoke and fire, that's going to be obvious. You're just going to say, oh, I got to replace my batteries. It's not going to be the same for your carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is an odorless, colorless gas, so you're not going to be able to see it or smell it, and this goes off a little scarier. For that reason, the manufacturers normally put what each beep means on it. So this specific one, 4 beeps means there is carbon monoxide present, and 1 intermittent beep every 30 minutes just means it's time to change your battery or end of life for the carbon monoxide alarm. So that way you can decipher between whether you actually have an issue or you just need to replace your batteries. The final thing we'll talk about is placement of these within your home. You're going to want to have one of these outside each sleeping quarter within the house. So even if you have a bedroom in the basement, there needs to be a smoke and carbon monoxide detector in the basement. Another good rule of thumb maybe is to have a carbon monoxide detector inside your utility closet. This a lot of times is where the carbon monoxide, this is where you'll have your leak, this is where you'll have your problems with the odorless gas. So it's a good idea to maybe put one within there. So we've covered your batteries every 6 months. We've covered the expectancy and shelf life of the detectors, 10 years. Test them every month, keep your family safe, and have them outside your sleeping quarters. So at night, when these emergencies do happen, you'll be able to get woken up and get your family and yourself to safety. Again, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, Firefighter Boulay with Nipissing First Nation Fire and Emergency Services, and continue to be fire safe. And